Hey, what is going on YouTube? Sketchy coming at you. Hope you've been enjoying the tournament as much as I have, because some of these games, whoo-wee, they're good. Talk about good games. We did see Saya against Banana Man X47 recently, and Saya pretty much took it 2-0 with both Space Marines and Orcs versus Eldar. Like, come on, man. So Saya does move up to round 3, and if you're looking at the bracket right now, PURGE is actually in round 3, which was the game that we were supposed to cover against Banner. So, unfortunately, Banner and PURGE did play one game. PURGE took it, and then second game, I don't know what happened. The replay kind of got lost amongst all the clutter. I don't even know if it got replayed, if it got uploaded and or saved. That being said, PURGE does take the crown during that matchup, so PURGE does move up to round 3. Nevertheless, we do have another game coming up, and this is what we're going to be watching. We got Elendi versus S4ngetsu coming up next. Are you ready? You better be. Zip it up, lock it, put your ass down in that goddamn seat, and let's go watch it. Peace. Hey, what is going on YouTube? Sketchy coming at you, and as mentioned before, this is a 1v1 on Sharon's Rest between Elendi as the Eldar player versus S4ngetsu as the Eldar player. I don't know much about Elendi, neither have I seen him play, but I do know that S4ngetsu is an Eldar main. I'm pretty sure that Elendi is too. Why would you start off game number 1 of the PURGE tourney? So with that being said, let's introduce you to the players of this 1v1 Elendi with the Eldar, as already mentioned, Scorpions, Farsiamaka, and the Wraith Lord. His doctrines are going to be Reaper, Focus, Plasma Nades, and Kaduin's Command Webway Shield. On the other side of the map, as mentioned, S4ngetsu in the all black with Wraith Knight, Taldir, Scorpions, and Farsiamaka. His doctrines are going to be Banshee Rage, Plasma Nades, and also Kaduin's Command Webway Shield. Seems to be somewhat of a meta thing now, since you can get Kaduin to level 8 and you can equip this to your army doctrines. What this essentially allows you to do is create Webway Shields and or Webway Gates that have shields during an active ability. So with that being said, let's undo the fog of war and resume the game, shall we? And seeing what the players have brought to the table today, as we start off with a Bone Singer and 2 Dire Avengers following up. Let's check out what the build order is down bottom. Same exact thing, Bone Singer and 2 Dire Avengers as well. We're going to split up our forces for Elendi. One's going top, one's going bottom. And for S4ngetsu, seems to be the case that he wants to go top with one of his Bone Singers, and one of them is actually being super aggressive here. Scooting up front to the middle section map, and then Sketchy Cap. I love me some Sketchy Cap. Sketchy Cap in the middle side of the map with a Webway Gate. Really damn ballsy, if I must be honest here, because that thing can get destroyed. But thinking how S4ngetsu thinks, he must know that, you know what, he can't take this. He's playing Eldar. I know how much damage Eldar do, so maybe he knows something that we don't know, as one of his Dire Avenger units is stepping up. Down bottom, we do have a Webway Gate being built as well, as Elendi is moving up. So they are kind of counter-moving in between each other, missing each other, pretty much mirroring one another. He's going into the top part here, as Elendi is going into the top part here. Looks like S4ngetsu gets one of his Bone Singers caught up in some trouble. Here comes the first engagement. Engagements are everywhere, actually, at the same time. Plasma Nades come out of Elendi, smacking S4ngetsu right in the face, and that is a dead Bone Singer that was trying to cap the heavy cover. Now Elendi's following up on this. Ooh, nice disengage there. Now following up with 2, if not 3 Dire Avengers versus 3 Dire Avengers. Now S4ngetsu gets his out of heavy cover here. This Bone Singer is up front to try to tie them into some melee damage, trading one Bone Singer for one Bone Singer. That Dire Avenger is almost in a lot of trouble, and he did pop the Q ability, which is Webway Gate Shield, and it absorbs. It's a barrier that absorbs shots, so essentially you can hide behind that. The shots will not go, so that's pretty good. Using it as a shield, you don't have to be inside, you can just be right behind it. And now minding their own business, it looks like S4ngetsu wants and putting up a Bone Singer to be able to deny this resource right here, and it is gone. Let's check out what Elendi is doing. Elendi is trying to do exactly the same thing, and it's gonna no. Was gonna trade a Bone Singer there, but Bone Singer quickly goes into the heavy cover of the shield generator. Dark Reapers are being built. What are we shooting at? We're just going to be shooting at the shield. Looks like something is going to get teleported up front, as we have a Warrior Portal Hill building a Dark Reaper. Something else is being shot at. Who's Bone Singer? This is actually S4ngetsu's that gets caught out and now put in melee. We did scoot up a Warrior Portal, and out of this we're going to have a Dark Reaper. In return, we have a Banshee coming out of Sengetsu. Looks like the Dark Reaper is set up. Pretty damn dangerous. I mean, I'm gonna say here right now, Sengetsu is in a bit of a better spot if he can get his Reapers. Sorry, not Reapers, but Banshees onto the Reapers. Still curious to what's happening up top. Actually, the Banshees went up north and are gonna deal with one of the only units that's up here, which are the Dire Avengers. Dire Avengers throw down the nades as fast as possible to peel them off. Banshees do ask for some support with Dire Avengers coming up, but they're going to be just fine. And now most likely going to try to start poking at the shield generator, as we have Elendi poking at the shield generator as well. However, the cover is up, so no damage really being put onto the shield generator itself. Looks like we're scooting up the warrior portals. Both players being super aggressive here, countering each other, actually mirroring each other to the exact same extent. Plasma nades are coming out. Absolutely missed, I think, actually. Anticipating him moving backwards. Looks like no units, and or you know what? Every unit in here is getting wiped slowly. Looks like the shield of the shield generator is actually popped. And here we have Scorpions immediately called upon. The shield is still being procced up here, so doing a hell of a job defending and attacking at the same time. Sengetsu not being able to get damage onto this thing now. It's like Scorpion's trying to deal with this, but he's utilizing his utilizing them really, really well to defend this front part. The Scorpions that were summoned down bottom was actually Sengetsu. That's the hard part. That's one thing about Eldar. They're hard to differentiate, especially once they have the same color. So we initiate it with Hunt here, putting them in some stealth, and now quickly re-engaging with Banshees. This is going to be a sword fight. Looks like the Scorpion is not going to be able to make it out alive. No, he is. Elendi is barely making it out. As Sengetsu loses his Banshees, not Banshees, but Scorpions down bottom. And this is, again, an open shield generator. Really well done there. Losing... Oh, and then instantly recalls, knowing that he needs to defend the spot. Is he going to be able to get there in time? Not too sure. It's only at half health. Sengetsu doing a bit of a better job. But the micro that Elendi was able to pull off up top, not losing Scorpions, might actually put him in a better spot, because Scorpions are still available if they can heal up. They're currently back at the webway assembly, however. Nades are coming down. Banshees need to fight through the Dark Reaper spam. It's not a spam, sorry. It's just a lot of damage coming down. And now we're just going to pop the shield and wait. Looks like a warrior portal for Sengetsu does come out. Shields for the webway gate that get popped. And now it's over. Dark Reapers are still firing down. We have Dire Avengers on the side and another set of Dark Reapers. Scorpions are moving down, as you can tell by the minimap. Are they going to be able to get here in time? They are pretty low. Getting some AoE damage wouldn't be bad. Someone is popping to detect the area, making sure there's no stealth units. Possibly Sengetsu anticipating that Scorpions are going to come through here with the Hunt. Dark Reapers are set up for Sengetsu. The shield or the shield generator are down, and now it's all about focusing that thing down. Sengetsu feels the pressure and immediately wants to engage on this. However, here are the Scorpions. Dark Reapers are in the back for Sengetsu. Watch the Scorpions' health, because that is the focus point here. Dark Reapers are getting a lot of damage. They are scooting back pretty damn nicely. There are a bunch of units in here. There's actually a Bone Singer and a Banshee squad. Nicely used there. That shield, I can see it's doing him a lot of good things for both players, honestly. Soaking up a lot of damage, putting units in here. And now they're safe to fire along and into the shield generator. Woo! Eating up a lot of damage. Just get that little bit. Stop focusing the units. Get that bonus. There you go. And get the hell out of Dodge, to be honest. If you can, teleport your things right back into a safe place, and or stay here and reinforce your army. Whoo! This is a tight fight, man. I know I missed the fight earlier by watching Elendi try to defend his point up here, but I can't cover it all. Mirror matches like this is really hard to cover, but I think we're doing pretty good so far. Elendi trading one shield generator for one shield generator. Things are still coming out of here for Sengetsu, and let's check out what it is. It is actually a Banshee squad. His Scorpions are available to him. He only has one Banshee. No, another. He's gonna have two Banshees, so surrounded by a Scorpion, that's gonna be pretty damn good. And here they are. Scorpions are out in the battlefield. Elendi is aware of this because he does have one Dire Avenger squad up there. It's gonna be a while until either of this player either of these players can actually attack the turret, because the Avengers are known to be pretty damn squishy. Scorpions might be able to clean this up here. Yes, indeed, the Avenger squad does go down. There's another Banshee up here. It's like something is being summoned. Might be Wraith. Nope. What? It's Farsiamaka. Farsiamaka is here for both players, honestly. S4ngetsu's chasing up a Bone Singer. It's like Scorpions and Farsiamaka are stepping up. Are we aware of this? For a second there, I thought he looked like he wanted to engage on a turn and immediately found and or had no idea that Farsiamaka for S4ngetsu is on the field. Scorpions do engage on this. Get a little bit of damage here and there, but she's going to be just fine because she does have last chance. Even if you get her to 0 health, she's going to pop it and regain some of that. Poking at this warrior portal wouldn't be a bad idea, but he is relocating it as fast as he can. It's going to go away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Well, and that's going to be in a safe spot. He did throw a Bone Singer out here trying to start aggroing that turret, but as he moved, the unit and Farsiamaka for S4ngetsu was moving up and completely distracted him from doing that. Looks like he wants to try that again. Here it is, teleporting the Bone Singer across to be able to turn the turret around. Here comes the attack. Bit dangerous here. Pulling back the spear for Farsiamaka. No one's in the vicinity. The other Farsiamaka that belongs to S4ngetsu is at the webway assembly. Now we have a counterattack and maybe even flanking. Man, I was thinking that, you know what? Eldar are really squishy. Oh, quick strike coming out for S4ngetsu, catching up almost every single Dark Reaper in the rear. Not only that, but the grenades are coming out as well. Scorpions leaping up on this. There's no damage being put onto the turret now, and a lot of danger. Most likely losing every single unit that S4ngetsu has. Farsiamaka is the only one available. There's 2 dire Avengers in the back, and she has to get the hell out of dodge. Look at the units right here. We only have a Dark Reaper being made. Can she teleport out? Can he even use the teleport ability if he even linked anyone to it? I'm not sure, but he is teleporting all his buildings out of there. And Farsiamaka is safe. We have no units. Looks like Dark Reapers were produced and spit out of the webway portal just before the building teleported, so they got stuck behind, and Scorpions were able to eat them up. Man, good attempt there, as someone's Scorpion just died again. That seems to be Elendi's. Where what? Let's search the map and look for Scorpion bodies. No. What did I miss? Where the hell did he kill his Scorpions at? Elendi somehow lost his Scorpions. Rarely happens to me that I miss something like that, especially during downtime like that, but my apologies. We're going to continue on with S4ngetsu pushing up with his Scorpions and Farsiamaka at very, very low health. Let's check out the unit rosters for S4ngetsu. Indeed, Banshee, Dark Reaper, Dire Avengers. Nice little setup here. Looks like something's being teleported up front. Scorpions don't even give a damn. They are just going to jump right up in there. This actually, yeah, it is Elendi's. He just teleported this in. Man, his timing. Oh, unfortunate. Sometimes that happens. Last time he wanted to engage on a turret and Farsiamaka showed up just in the right time, and now he teleported up a webway portal and that got absolutely demolished. Timing is just a bit off here. S4ngetsu getting lucky with these calls. Looks like Farsiamaka just has to stay here and kind of deal some damage. For a second there she was just dealing damage to the scrap of the webway portal. Now fighting some Dark Reapers. Combos comes out. Q. And immediately pulled back again. Let's check out what Elendi's roster is. And that's all we got. Elendi getting pushed back by his Eldar brethren over here. Looks like S4ngetsu is in a lot better spot. He also has the triple point that actually belongs to Elendi. Being really aggressive here. Mind you, this is Sharon's Rest. This is one of the oldest maps in Dawn of War 3. This map has been around since the closed beta. So people are very aware of the strategy here. People are very aware where to go, how to harass. Looks like Elendi is trying to get this point back, but there's only a Bone Singer on this, so this is going to take forever to be able to get that and or even hurt it. The Bone Singer doesn't even get a damn. Just absolutely ignoring it. We have Detect the Area coming down. trying to get situated here. Like Sengetsu is aware that Farsiamaka is there. Q is down. Nicely done there, utilizing the Psycho Blast to put a shield around all your units. If you don't know, the Q, wherever it bursts, utilizing the W ability, any allies that are around that burst do gain a shield. So not only do they have the shield by default as a race, but they do also have a shield as a utility item by Farsiamaka. There's a bunch of chaos going on down below. With the red HP bar, we do have Elendi? What's his name? Elendi jumping in with the Scorpion. Scorpion's absolutely getting smashed. Kind of being reckless with his heroes and or elites back there. But utilizing last chance and then going on a hunt here. Trying to Farsiamaka for Elendi in last chance. Scorpions are still running for their lives, but Banshees is most likely going to be able to clean it up. No problem. Farsiamaka for Elendi back alive. And Scorpions utilized just to be able to get as much damage as Sengetsu can onto this shield generator. Dark Reapers are set up, but I don't think they're going to be able to stop them at all. That is the second shield generator for Sengetsu. Why is he not dealing damage to this? Shoot the damn thing. There it is. Alright. Wait. Elendi Scorpion comes out of nowhere. Totally fine. I thought for sure that the Banshees were able to catch up to him. But I'm pretty sure that he used the stealth ability and just got out of there. And the attack auto command did not work out for him. Click to teleport, so he did bind it to some other building. Not sure which one. Would be cool to know if I knew which building he teleported and or connected it to. Bone Singer does teleport out of trouble as Sengetsu now bullying Elendi, threatening to take this listing post, and no one's going to be able to respond in time because that's all she wrote. Literally only 2 Dark Reapers, Farsiamaka and a Scorpion squad. Bone Singer just dies there for free. Listing post is gone. Looks like Elendi questioning if she should engage, and you know what? He does. Mind you, this entire time, how the fuck? Okay! So this entire time, while Sengetsu was trying to deal damage and poke at this, Elendi was outsmarting us all and teleported up a warrior portal all the way over here and also produced a Wraith Guard underneath my nose and was able to get the turret. Sengetsu now looking a bit outplayed here. Not just him, but myself too. Oh my goodness. That was actually really damn good. Another webway gate gone, however. And now taking a lot of damage from this turret. Definitely gotta respect it. Dark Reapers are getting set up. Like Farsiamaka gonna be able to tank this. Uh-oh. Farsiamaka for Elendi stepping up. There goes the weave. And popped. She is dead. So that didn't last long at all. The stasis got interrupted. Like Dire Avengers are gonna have to get absolutely mauled through by this laser, tanking the majority of the damage. Dark Reapers that tried to set up Farsiamaka, make sure they sit the hell down. No one's really the focus is kind of spread here. Farsiamaka just kind of stepping around here. Oh, there goes the damage. Now fully focused on his turret. Turret is almost down. Banshees come out. Maka used the Psycho Blast ability again to gain that shield. It's like Maka now going in melee combat against some Wraith Guards. Banshee's trying to deal damage, but you know what? That shield is keeping them alive. Now a Viper for Sengetsu and a Warrior Portal stepping up. We are seeing a lot of aggression. Scorpions come out of nowhere. Seems like that Warrior Portal that's set up down bottom. Farsiamaka for Sengetsu does tie up one of the units with the weave. Majority of the units for Sengetsu is stepping up slowly but surely, chipping away everything that he can get his hands on. There's a lot of damage coming on Farsiamaka for just standing still. However, we did teleport in some Bone Singers to keep them occupied. Can't shoot Farsiamaka anymore. And now, man, he teched up, both players teched up so goddamn fast. 11 minutes. I think it was 11 and or 15 minutes. Wraith Guards were out in the field. Now it's 17 minutes. We already have Vipers and Falcons out on the field taking damage at the core. This is a quick game. I don't think Elendi is in any place and or time to be able to defend right now. So many units on the field. S4ngetsu with flying colors, able to beat Elendi. Elendi looking really damn weak. The only thing he has going for himself is right now the Eldritch Storm put into the Oracle and or Conduit. Conduit is flying around. Conduit does slow. He did buy some time here, turning off the core, putting up that shelter. Wraith Guards is dealing some damage, but they don't deal as much damage to line units as they should. They do pretty good damage against buildings. Here comes some Wraith Blades, though. Might be a tad bit too late, as all the focus is now upon the core itself. 19 minutes almost, and this game is gonna go to S4ngetsu. GG game number 1. Woo! Man. Just to comment myself about the cast, I missed the Scorpions dying. I missed how the Scorpions came back out of nowhere for Elendi. I missed how he was able to produce Wraith Guards, teleport the Warrior Portal up front, take out the turret in the time, while I was focused on S4ngetsu's attack down bottom. S4ngetsu did a hell of a job utilizing the Q and the W from Farciel Maka to keep his unit shielded and protected. I mean, both players did really, really good, but S4ngetsu did slightly better. I don't think Elendi, that name is just confusing me over and over, dude. Elendi, it's Elendi, couldn't hold on to resource points long enough, especially up here towards the north. S4ngetsu was able to teleport a Bone Singer up there and then harass that point. So, unfortunately, and or fortunately, depending on who you're rooting for, S4ngetsu takes game number 1. Let's check out who wins game number 2 in the next one. I'll see y'all then. Peace.